actually insane. It's actually insane right now because I just had to do some friggin' madness just to get this up and running. I literally can't believe that was so difficult. That was crazy. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Just eating my pizza in peace and quiet because this is the first time I'm sitting down since I got back. And it feels great. And this is the last of my pizza. Crunchy. I'm so annoyed because this trying to stream tonight has been like the most annoying thing known to mankind. And yeah, I was saying before how it just feels so different streaming on this channel than streaming on my other channel. I feel like because it's such a baby channel, it's such a new channel. Like literally, this channel is like 2 weeks old. It's not getting pushed out like the other channel gets pushed out when I go vertical. Um, so yeah, it's very interesting how the difference is with the different channels and the streams. But yeah, we're coming to the end of our pizza. I still have not finished my IPA. Um, but I can't. I just had to delete. I had to delete the YouTube app and reinstall it. Hello. In order to go live. I've tried to go live like 5 times. Hello, hello. Hello, I'm eating pizza. I will always respect you and I hope your channel grows. Thank you. This is my second channel. Um so yeah, we made it to 60 subscribers in like the first week. So not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Yeah. I was streaming while I made the pizza and then the stream kept crashing. It was so annoying. It was so annoying because like people were jumping on, we were chatting, and it was like a fun vibe. And we were talking about, fuck me, man. I can't win today. I really can't. It was so annoying. Um, and we were like all having fun and vibes, and yeah, it just kept dropping out every second. And I was like trying to make a pizza while trying to fix the stream. I had no idea why it kept crashing. And I think it was the YouTube app the whole time. Hello. I'm eating pizza. It's Friday night here. It is a chilly, cold winter night here. And I'm finishing my pizza that I was cooking on stream before it crashed 15 times. And then I'm also drinking a beer. We got a Belter IPA. I'm in Melbourne, Australia. And I'm pretty sure the dog just farted. Because that's not pizza. That smell. Bye. Bye, Jesus. Howdy, howdy. What's happening? Here it's very hot. Yeah. Oh, John Cena, you're back. Welcome back, John Cena. Just let me complete my words before judging me. No, I won't. Not if you're going to spam the chat. If you spam the chat, you're done. Sarah, I heard you the first time. Hello, Perth. I don't appreciate spammers in my chat. You don't have to say things 5,000 times. I do my best to read everyone's comments, unless you're being an asshole. What time is it for you, John Cena? It's so crispy. That's okay. You can be a kid, but you don't have to repeat yourself. I'm just letting you know the rules of my stream. If you keep repeating yourself, that's how you get banned. Good to see the stream channel up now. Yeah. 1504. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Are you at work? You didn't answer me yes or no? Hold on, give me a minute. Oh, when you said just let me complete my words before judging me, I did answer you. I said, if you're going to be spamming the chat with words, then a no. If you want to have a conversation like a normal human, then go for it. And if I feel like answering it, then I will. If I feel like ignoring you, I'm going to. This is not the chat for that, okay? There's plenty of streams to go be a troll on. It's not this one. All right? I've had a long day. Look at me. Look at me, okay? I'm a tired little bean. 9:05 a.m., p.m., Sarah? Soup gas. Hey. Why do you care? Is a genuine question I want to know. Are you in Australia, Sarah? These people. What's so funny about it? I mean, I guess it's funny if you're 5 years old. I guess. Yeah, that could be true. Oh, okay. I almost said I'm in Sarah as well. I'm in Australia as well. Anyway, that's just a boring question, okay? We could be talking about anything under the sun, and you're asking me the most lame question, man. Come on. You're going to South Africa soon. Wow. As a kid, you're just going to South Africa by yourself? What are you going to be doing in South Africa? Am I planning to visit Boston soon? I just got back from Boston a few months ago. Why are you going to Boston? You said you have family there, right? Or did? I can't remember. It's been a long week. Okay, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I look so tired. I did not sleep good this week. I didn't fall asleep. I had to get up for work at 6 and I didn't fall asleep till like 3 one night, and then the next night I slept 3 hours one night, then the next night I slept 6 hours, and then the next night, last night, I don't recall. I didn't sleep well, and it shows on my face. I look so sleepy. Hold on. Let me go back. Cool. Yeah, I'm in Melbourne. You gonna watch Oz versus USA match today? You're like the third person to ask me that tonight. No, I'm not. It's on at like 5 in the morning, which is in like 6 hours from now. So I will be sleeping. I'm going to Europe. Really? When are you going to all these places and for how long? You have a question, Jake. I did have to wait. It actually took me a couple of days, Jake, to go live. Why do you ask? But I found a little trick. So you have to get like verified from YouTube. You have to verify from YouTube, then that can take up to 24 hours. But it I don't think mine took 24 hours. Bye. Have a great day. Why is she ignoring my compliment? Sorry, guys. Let me go back up. You're so cute. Oh, thank you. That's why I asked you. No offense for anyone. Okay. Are you a widow? No. Do I look like a widow? Is it the lack of sleep on my face? Shopping. Okay. I thought you were a kid. Who's paying for this trip, Sarah? Oh damn, my bad for repetition then. Yeah. It's okay. Sometimes it takes me a minute to go through the chat, but I try to get to everyone's. I'm doing my best. West Side? How do you deal with all the wildlife in Australia? The spiders by themselves seem like a no-go for me. Yeah, I am terrified of spiders, and it is definitely one of the things I do not like about Australia. But that being said, I feel like the media blows it out of proportion. Like, the stereotype that everything here will kill you. Like, yes, there are some dangerous things here, but there are equally as dangerous things back in the States where I'm from. The States has poisonous snakes and poisonous spiders. The States has bears and big cats like mountain lions, and the States has a lot of things, and guns everywhere. And there's a lot of things in the US that I feel like are always in the news. So a lot of people feel like, oh my God, I would never go to the US because it's so dangerous and this and that. And I try and tell people the same thing, that yes, while those things do exist, I'm not trying to say that those things don't exist. It's not in your everyday that you're going to encounter a bear. And that's like the same thing that happens in the US I mean in Australia with the spiders. Like, I've done so much camping here and I've never seen a snake while camping. Like, I've spent 6 years doing part-time van life, never saw a snake once. Even in places where, like, I've camped on, like, it was a chestnut farm, and the owner said, like, "Oh, around your campsite, a tiger snake lives around your campsite." Didn't see it. So it's like I've been in the vicinity of where snakes should be, and I still haven't seen a snake. So, and that's me like going out into like their territory, you know what I mean? So it's just like, yes, those things do exist in Australia, but like coming across them in your day to day, it's not like that. I don't know. Not at least not where I'm living here in Melbourne. Jake, you just got to 50 today and I already got verified. Okay, Jake, I don't know if you're still on here, but I was having trouble because I was trying to go live. It was allowing me to go live off the computer, like horizontally, but it was not letting me go live vertically. And so I read up on Reddit, and some people said that you have to schedule a horizontal stream and then it will let you go live vertically. So what I ended up doing was I did a stream, like a test stream for like 10 minutes horizontally on my computer, and then as soon as I did that, it let me do live streams on vertical. And ever since then it's been working. So that's been my experience. And yeah, so like finding that Reddit post really helped me because I was getting so annoyed because I had gotten verified and then it was like 2 days later, 3 days later, and I was like, what the heck? And so that's when I stumbled onto Reddit and it saved me. So yeah, this is my second channel. I started a whole streaming channel because I was like starting to stream regularly and I was like spamming my people that just follow me for my long form content. So yeah. But congratulations on getting to 50 subscribers. You're actually cool. Thanks, Sarah. Sorry, I'm just trying to go back. Huntsmans are crazy. Agreed. They're like my worst nightmare. The thing I will also say is that like it is common to find huntsmans in your car. I don't have a car here. I don't drive here. That's part of the reason why I don't drive here. But I do want to get a camper van here, and that is one thing that I'm like terrified of. Terrified because I it's happened in my previous camper van that I had. Like it has happened. But it like in 6 years it happened twice. And it happened because like we parked in long grass. Don't park in long grass, especially not in the fucking alpine fucking region of Victoria. You're in the mountains. Like, don't do stupid shit. That being said, like, even if you're not out in the mountains, it still happens. Like, my friend was just out in the suburbs. The thing is, with the Huntsmans, it's like, it's common. So many people have said that they have found them in the visors of their car. And I'm just not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to drive here. Maybe I'm good. Maybe, because it's like if I don't have a car, then I can never have that scenario happen to me where a huntsman falls out of the visor of my car and into my lap. Because I would literally just end me. Just like end me. Like if that happened while I was driving, I would kill everyone on the road. And that's just not safe for the public. And I'm like, I wish I was exaggerating, but I really don't know what I would. I really just like that's how scared I am. Okay, now the dog's freaking me out. What is it, Bonnie? She just like perked up really quick, looking out at the backyard. It's just darkness out the back window. She's just staring at it, and I'm like praying that she's just staring at my reflection. Is someone out there, Bonnie? You're freaking me out, dog. What is it? What is it, Lassie? Anyway, sorry, let me catch up on this. Bears. Bears. Bogans are the most dangerous wildlife I've heard. LOL. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Zay. Did you see Wentworth is on YouTube streaming? Is it? I'll have to check it out. I was just like sitting here, like I was gonna put something on it. My fucking everything crashed. I've been trying to go live for like so long. India Saga was crazy. Yes, go check out Zay's channel, everybody. Um, yeah, I just was watching your live stream. I had it playing while I was at work, and then I watched part of it on my lunch break, and then I watched the other half when I was on my way home. Um, yeah, there were so many things I haven't even replied, but I was cracking up when you were talking about playing basketball. There were so many things I like can't even think right now. Um, I'm so tired, man. Working this 1 week temp job has kicked my ass. Hey, Lisa. Do you guys want to see the new house sit? I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, um I posted it all already over there. Where is my star? Yeah, we're on the new channel. We're not monetized on this channel, you guys. Um I'm not gonna say what the job is yet because I have another job upcoming with them, and I just for safety, I just don't want, you know. It's like I'm not a big channel, but there's already like been things that make me really want to up my privacy on the interwebs. If you know, you know. I love a good old rebuild. But okay, you guys, the place that I'm house sitting, I'll give you a quick tour. This is the doggo. This is Bonnie. Hi, sweetie. But yeah, once I finish working there, I will talk more about it. It's it's big. It's big. T T T T T. Yeah. Yeah, the T. The T. Yeah, let me show you. I was just cooking in the kitchen. Oh shit. I dropped my charger. I was just making pizza in here on the stream, and this oven's so high tech. It's so high tech. It's like it doesn't even have. It just is it off? I don't know. I think it's cooling down. Anyway, it's so much counter space. It just goes and goes and goes. A second addition to the kitchen. It just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. And goes in another oven. Two ovens. Two ovens. So no, this is a big ass house. It has like 3 living rooms. So yeah, it's big. It's big. Just this room alone is the size of the last place I was sitting. Like, look, I tried to close the curtain and then my arm got tired, so I just stopped. Hi, sweetie. Where's your popcorn? Where's your popcorn? Where's your popcorn? This is her popcorn. You want it? Come here. Bunny. That's your popcorn. Yeah, that's your popcorn. Oh, this is a good girl. Yeah, this is a good girl. You got the popcorn. You got the popcorn. She's so happy. She's 9. She's an old lady. She's like, don't call me that. You're old. Yeah, yeah, we both are, girl. We're both old. Hi, sweetie. I think she's tired. I think it's past her bedtime. It's 11:30. It's past my bedtime, okay? But I'm back to unemployment, so I can stay up late. Hold on. My phone died before. Then YouTube stopped working. It kept crashing like every 5 seconds. And then I restarted my phone. It was just me and Brockton for a while making pizza. Um, but it was really annoying because when I first started the stream, a bunch of people were on that were like Aussies. And it was like, oh my God, look at her. She just put her head on the couch. This is a sweet pup. Oh, she just wants some. She's sad though because her parents just left this afternoon and she knows they're gone. They're coming back, Bonbon. They're coming back, sweetie. Why don't you come on the couch with me? Here, hold on, hold on. Let me move. Hold on. You want to come on the couch? Oh God, hold on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, you can come up. Okay. Sorry, guys. I haven't seen the chat. Oh, this is a sweet girl. All right. Let me catch up. Let me catch up on the chat. Boom, boom. The doggo seems so sweet. Love her. Old retrievers are great. Yeah, I know. Lay down. She's so cute. As soon as I got home from work, she like greets me at the door with the toy in her mouth. Just typical retriever things. Wow, I love that kitchen. Yeah. Say, well, I was about to freak out over the star. Damn, all that counter space to leave dirty cups on. No way. We do not leave. Are you saying that from the last stream? Are you purposely trying to trigger me right now? Coffee. Coffee. I can't. I can't. That's so funny. No, no. So I did a stream earlier when I was trying to stream, and I was talking about because I went to go get my wine, and then I was like, "Ooh, I feel like grabbing a beer." So I grabbed an IPA. And I was like, I remember when I first moved here, someone was like, "That's just what I would do." I didn't even realize. Yeah. Hold on, let me go back to the story. When I first moved here, someone told me, she was like, "Ew, why are you drinking beer? You're a girl. That's gross." Like, and I was like, "Girl, leave me alone. Get out of my face right now, please." But like, she wasn't the only one that said it. Other women have said that to me. Or I don't even know if it was women, but like other people have said that to me, like, "I'm surprised to see you drinking beer," or whatever. But like in the States, like a lot of people drink beer, not just one type of person. Like, I don't know. And so anyway, so all of that to say, I put a poll in the last stream a few hours ago, and it was like, is it common for women to drink beer where you're from? Because in the States, it's like pretty normal. Beer used to be my drink of choice. Yeah, exactly. Beer is gendered, huh? Apparently. I wasn't classy because I was drinking a beer. And I was like, if you don't get out of my face right now. Zay, you I said to myself, I was like, I know he's gonna bring up the toilet saga. Like you were so invested in this toilet thing. But I didn't realize that like you were like so like I don't even know what the word is, like anti-public toilets. Like, I mean, fair, fair. It's not a fun experience, but desperate times. I think I've just gotten used to it because camping, like when you're out camping, like especially in Australia, they have just drop toilets. It's not even a flushable toilet. Dude, I thought that last cat, not the last one, but the one before, the big fat one, I thought that he shed a lot. I forgot how much a golden retriever can shed. One of the first things they did was leave me a lint roller on the kitchen counter. Um, the t- I've had like I've just gone through like 5 conversations. Oh, let me go back to the counter space and the dirty dishes. So there was another stream where we did a poll, and it was like leave dishes in the sink overnight or something. And it was so torn. It was like always leave dishes in the sink, never leave dishes in the sink, rarely but sometimes. Um, and I'm definitely a rarely but sometimes. I wish I was a never, but I'm a rarely but sometimes. It depends. Like sometimes if I'm not feeling well, that's how you'll know. Like if there's a single cup in the sink overnight, oh, is Jamie okay? I need to go check on her. Was it really as disgusting as you said? I love how like this is the drama he wants. This is the tea he wants. Like, how bad was it? It was like, I mean, they're never great, you know. Like I've never, I want never say never. I most rarely like I've camped a lot in Australia. So, but the thing is, what this is why I made sure that we did have a toilet in our van because first of all, after the sun goes down, I'm not going to I'm not getting out of the car to go to the bathroom out there. Okay? You're not no, it ain't gonna be me. So yes, I was the toilet princess in the van. Um and then yeah, I just wouldn't use the drop toilets because it's just an open hole with the toilet seat, like, and it just goes down like and then I just saw something on the news here. Oh my god. I don't even know. Let's say maybe you don't want to know this, but so anyway, I mean, not that I can ever picture you going into one, so it doesn't matter. But some lady fell into it. Like she fell into it and like this is just a hole that people just go and do their business. So it just piles up for months and months and I don't know how it gets cleaned. I don't know how I don't want to know. But like and if you don't shut the lid, that's when things can crawl in there and like flies get in there and stuff. It's not good. Anyway, one of these old ones, a lady fell in and she like broke her leg. She was stuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I'm so glad I already finished eating. Oh my god, she was like waist deep in who knows what. Okay, and I think she was stuck in there for over an hour. I can't remember. It might even been like 3 hours. She was like I'm laughing, but I'm like literally like this is my worst nightmare. Besides like having a huntsman in my car, this is my second worst nightmare. Yeah, and she had to wait till emergency services came because like she was stuck in it. She was stuck in some shit, and who knows what else? There was probably spiders in there. There's probably please stop, please stop. There was probably a snake in there. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, girl, and this is why this is listen I didn't know that you could fall in them. Okay, she's not the first one that has fallen in them, and that's another reason why I will not be using the drop toilets. I have used them, but like at more like well established campsites. I'm not like on the side of the road in the fucking outback like ooh let me just fucking no mate, it's not happening. Anyway, let me catch up. I am uberly afraid. That's why I loved India and Africa. They had washrooms just for washing hands. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Cool. Cool. Honestly, having a sink station everywhere sounds great. Yeah. Yeah. You were always washing your hands in India. My sister said the paid toilets were incredible in the Philippines. Really? So yeah, there's lots of like public toilets around Australia, like in the city in Melbourne is what I mean. In the city there's like free public toilets. But no, like crackheads go in there and the fucking there's like a pair of underwear in the corner. There's fucking it's not great. Like some of them are okay, but like I'm just like so anyway, this one I went in and it was just like first of all, I have a rule whenever I go into one not to look up because I swear to God, if I'm in the middle of peeing and I see a fucking huntsman above me, I'm running out of there mid pee with my pants down. Like guaranteed. Like there's no, oh, let me quickly pee, wipe, and then get out of here. No, no. Everyone's gonna fucking see my cooch because it's life or death. Even though huntsmans are not poisonous, but it's life or death. Hey, Dan. Just dropping it. I don't know where you dropped in on that conversation. Hi, Sarah. Falling in a pit toilet sounds miserable, right? Like, oh, oh, yeah. Oh my god, I can't even remember where it was. It was somewhere better than Nutty Putty Cave. Oh my god, stop! I literally went down that rabbit hole. Like, I don't. YouTube recommended it to me, and I like couldn't sleep at 3 in the morning, so I was like doing the VR virtual reality reenacting Nutty Putty, like Jamie. And then I'm like, ooh, why am I having nightmares tonight? I'm sorry. Why are you doing this at 3 in the morning when you can't sleep? Oh my god, there's dog hair everywhere. I'm sorry, Bum Bum. She's just turned into a ball of fluff. And I'm pretty sure she was just snoring. Ah, Nutty Putty Cave. That's why is that what people do for fun? We had those in the field when I was in the military. The drop toilets. How long were you in the military, Zay? Fanciest camping toilet I've been to. Had a conveyor belt where you could operate your foot to rotate it. Wait, like you moved your foot to operate the toilet, like to get it to flush? What? That's like fun. Hello, Sarah. Dude, Aussie crackheads are they're first of all, they're like everywhere. They're like not I don't know how to explain it. Like how do I explain this? So Australia did this thing. This is how it was explained to me. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but like in a lot of places in the States, maybe it's something like there are certain like urban areas where um crime, drug addicts, like the bad neighborhoods to avoid or whatever. In Australia, like in Melbourne, all I'm gonna speak on is like Melbourne and Victoria. How it was explained to me by another Aussie. I'm not Aussie, but you know what I mean. How was it explained to me by an Australian was that like instead of like segregating the poverty to one area, they did this thing where they were trying to like help integrate it into the suburbs. So like you'll be in like a really nice suburb and then you like turn a corner and it's like a halfway house, like next to $1 million home. Like it's like so it's just like it's all blended, which means like you'll just get off a train station sometimes and it's just like, oh, a crackhead. The good thing about them is like you can see them from a mile away because like they're just like off their rocker, like screaming down the street and you're like, "Oh, okay, I'm just gonna take turn this way." Like they're pretty easy to avoid. Sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. They're not everywhere, but like they're around. They're around, but it's explaining this sounds so fucked up. It's like never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Bye, Sarah. Bye, Sarah. Have a good one. You just unlocked a new level to the life video game when you describe Aussie crackheads. Like sometimes that's what feels like a video game. Like they're just like these NPC crackheads that you have to just like oh, I'm just gonna walk around them. I'm just gonna beeline this way. Like I don't know. Okay. I mix up huntsman and funnel webs. Yeah, funnel webs are like in New South Wales. One is harmless, the other one's the most venomous spider on it. Yeah, not a good thing to mix those up because if you run into one and not the other, but the thing is, someone said like huntsmans will bite you. So okay, so I was talking about like I want to get a camper van really bad, but I'm so scared to get a huntsman in my car. And then like my friend that is doing van life, she's like, "Oh, it will happen." And I'm like it has happened. I was doing van life part time and it happened. So I know it is and that's like why I'm so terrified, but she's like, "No, it will happen." Um and she said like if you roll over in bed onto one, it will bite you. And I was like, The most fuck sentence just came out of your mouth because, like, why are you saying it so casually? Like, like, oh yeah, if you roll over on one in your bed, it will bite you. Like, first of all, the fact that it will bite me, but second of all, the fact that you just casually just said like, oh yeah, if or like when you roll over, girl, bye. No. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna find another life goal because it is not gonna be me. TikTok got me going down these crazy cave diving gone wrong rabbit holes. Yeah, once you start in the rabbit holes, it's just like, what am I doing here? Like, what am I doing here? Like, genuinely. And then I'm like, why am I such an anxious person? Oh, because in my free time, I just like go and do cave diving virtual reality at 3 in the morning. Why is my brain always just feeling so anxious? Girl, stop. 4 years. 4 years. Wow, that's a long time. What made you want to join the military, Zay? A lot of my family went into the military. It was like a pedal pump on it, and the belt moves the poop away to drop it into the pit. Wait, so you poop on the conveyor belt? That's not what I pictured. I pictured like your foot on the conveyor belt and you're moving like the flusher or something. Like I didn't think that the poop was involved with the conveyor belt. Oh my god. Huh, sounds interesting. Wouldn't fly here. NIMBYs always shut down halfway houses, no matter the location. Interesting. Where are you located, Lamb? It's so weird the crackheads here. Come on, Marta. Come on, the Marta and beg. But they always skip me because I'm vlogging. Like, I don't want to be on camera. Yeah. Yeah. They don't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't. It can get weird, but I feel like any popular city has their version of that. You know what I mean? Goprecia saves me yet again. Thanks, Goprecia. Thank you, girl. Googling Huntsman and listening, bro. Don't do that. Don't do it. Yeah, you're like, oh, I want to go to Australia and find an Australian man. Yeah, stay away from the Huntsman. Listen, your chances of coming into path. Oh my god, my brain stopped. My brain's not working. Your chances of coming into contact with one are slim, but never none. Depends where you go. Most of the time, yeah. But like, if you came, let's say, this is what I tell people: if you're coming to Australia for like a 2 week trip, your chances of seeing a spider are very slim. Like, because you're probably gonna be go out to eat, do some sightseeing. Like, they're not just fucking in the middle of the grocery store. You know what I mean? Like, my parents annoyed me a lot about my future plans, so I joined the military. Wait, how old were you? That sounds like such a. My parents are pissing me off. I'm out of here. That's so funny. I feel like that my cousin was in the Marines, and I feel like that he was just like, leave me alone. I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me. He's not in the Marines anymore, but my aunt and uncle were in the Air Force. My other uncle was in the Army. And my other cousin, I don't know if she's still in the Air Force. Bro, you did not just say that. Scary looking, but they're kind of cute spiders. Would you be happy, Lamb, if you walked into your house and there was one? Because they're common household spiders. I don't know about the word common, but I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not saying anymore, okay? Because this is my worst nightmare. And because I live in Australia, every time I am on a stream, it seems to come up at least once a week. I'm talking about these things that literally, like, put my body into like the worst fucking PTSD fight or flight shit. Like my friend thinks that I need to do like hypnotherapy for spiders. Like that's how bad I get. Hey, I was delayed. I was on delayed entry program. What's that? I mean, like half my family was in the military, but I don't that's the extent of it. Like oh, they aren't dangerous, I'm reading. Okay, but they'll bite you if you roll over on it. So, they're not poisonous. They're just fucking giant. They're big. They're big. And they can move quick. Whew. Okay, we need to change the subject. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Canada, West Coast, homelessness. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. British Columbia. I wanna go to Canada again. I want to do van life in Canada. But this is the thing, okay? I'm so scared of spiders. But then I think, okay, so go back to the US, go to North America and do van life. But then I have to deal with bears and mountain lions and fucking all the other fucking shit. And I'm like, okay, a huntsman's not going to kill me. It's not go. I mean, it will kill me because if I do run into one and I'm driving, I will die and I will take everyone out around me. But a bear a bear could definitely kill me and could definitely try to kill me. A mountain lion could definitely try to kill me. A huntsman's not going to try to kill me, but I probably would die. I worked in headquarters office. What'd you do while serving? A desk job about the same in the military as in other workplaces. Lamb, love me arachnids, but wouldn't want to cohabitate with one. You love them? Why do you love them? I'm like, this is like making my stomach flip. Like, lamb, I didn't know I had an arachnid lover in my chat. Like, I'm the opposite. I'm a arachnophobic, and you're an arachno. What's the what's the other word for that? Lover. 18. Well, really 17. Damn, Zay. That's baby Zay. Sometimes I wish that like when I turned 18, I just did some not maybe not the military, but something. I wish I did like some sort of like program or like something instead of just going to school. Because I mean, I moved to New York and I went and got my degree, but I have mixed feelings on higher education now. Arachnophile. Yeah, something gross like that. That's what you are. Bugs are cool, man, as long as you don't touch them. Listen, so, okay, I kind of get it because like that's how I feel about reptiles. Like I respect the fuck out of reptiles and I think that they're fucking beautiful, but like also don't want to be anywhere near a fucking poisonous snake. A non-poisonous snake. I'll hold a non-poisonous snake. I went to a sanctuary here. I don't know if you were on that other stream when I talked about how I got bit by an emu or an emu. Um, but the same sanctuary I went before, and I got to hold a snake, a python. It was huge. Hello, mate. Delayed entry program is when your parents sign paperwork allowing you to go underage. Oh, wow. Yeah, I did not know about that program. Oh, me and Bonnie are touching feet together. Look. Oh my gosh, look how cute we are. This is girl power. Like, girl, I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Hold on, let me do this side. I have, it's like a little dark right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little darkness. That's my little emu bite. It wasn't trying to like attack me. Um, I was feeding a baby kangaroo at the sanctuary. You can like buy feed and it's like open range and you can go feed them. So I was feeding a baby kangaroo and the emu came over my shoulder to get the food out of my hand and missed the food in my hand and got my finger. Um but it wasn't trying to, like I don't want to give them a bad rep. Like they're out here just trying to nip fingers off. I want to go to a dude ranch in Alberta. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze again. Hold on. Oh my god, that was so loud. I'm sorry, Bonnie. I'm sorry. I scared her, guys. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I sneezed very loud. I'm so sorry. Oh, oh, so sweet girl. She's so sleepy. What's wrong? I'm gonna sneeze again. She's not gonna like this. Hold on. She's like, girl, what are you doing? Why are you making that sound? And I'm like, girl, I'm so sorry. She's sleepy. She's a sleepy girl. I really was like being very ambitious. Like I bought that beer and then I bought, thank you. Bless ya. I bought the beer and then I bought a bottle of wine thinking, "Oh, I'll have the beer and then I'll have like a glass of wine maybe too." And that was going to be my wild. Oh, she's laying on my foot. Look. Look at this angel baby. She's such a sweet girl. You're a sweet girl. Aw. Oh my gosh. My body's gonna have to adjust to her fur everywhere. Because yeah, this fur everywhere. Dude Ranch in Alberta or Calgary. Simping can be a fun time if that's your thing. Yeah, I cried so much. I missed my brother's first steps and oh yeah, because you and your siblings have a big age gap. Oh my gosh. Me and my siblings, there's like 4 years between me and my older brother, and then 4 years between me and my younger brother, and then me and my sister are like Irish twins, like less than 2 years apart or something. We're like a year and a half apart. Oh wow, your sister was born when you went on your first duty station, and then you also miss your brother's first steps. Oh, yeah, it is so hard. It's so hard, like being away from family. Like my nephew was 4 when I moved to Australia, and he's driving. Like he has his permit now. And I like me and him were so close. Like they were living with us for a while. And so like he would come into my room each morning. Like I was waitressing at the time. I was working at Applebee's and he would come in. I wouldn't get home till like 2 in the morning because I would go to the gym after work at like 1 in the morning. And then I would go home and I would sleep and my next shift didn't start till like 5 p.m. And so I would be like, okay, I can sleep in. And then like 7 in the morning, he would be walking in my room, climbing in my bed. And of course, I'm not going to kick out this little cute face with his curly little fro. And he'd be like, "Let's do a snuggle pod." And I'm like, "Oh, I just want to sleep." But now he's so big and grown, and he's playing all those video games, and he's too cool for school. But I got to see him when I went home. He moved. So I flew to go see him, which was good. But it's just so weird hanging out with him as an adult. And I was just like, "Oh my God." Like I just feel like I missed so many things. Like when I first moved, I like knew exactly what to send him for his birthday, and like I just knew all those little things that like he loved and his favorite color and this and that. But it's like as time passed, I was no longer there for all those little things. And so it was like, "Oh, I don't know what he's into now." Like, I was like, "Oh, now that he's 6, now that he's 8, like, he's not into the same things he was into when he was 4." And so it's like every time I came home to visit, I would, do, like, an Auntie and Xav day. My nephew's name's Xavier as well. So we would do, like, an Auntie and Xav day, and then I would, like, take him into the city, and we would do something, and so it was like it was easy when he was 4 and 6, and I would be like, "Okay, we're gonna go to the children's museum, and we're gonna go to the science museum." But, like, the older it got, I'm like, "Okay, how do I entertain a 13-year-old? How do I enter?" I'm like, now he's almost 18. I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't handle this. I can't handle this." Um, but yeah, I was just like, I mean, now it's kind of like, "Oh, okay, I'll take him to Wingstop," and he's happy. He's happy. He's like, "Oh my god, this is the best day ever." I'm like, "Oh, pick you up from school and then we'll go to Wingstop," and he's like, "Hell yeah." I mean, he didn't say hell yeah, but because I would be like, "Watch your mouth," but I've always been very emotional. Do you want to go outside, sweetie? All right, but don't be creepy out there. Like, don't be looking like you're seeing someone out there in the dark, okay? You going out there? Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Oh my god, it's so cold. Holy fuck, it's cold. Just let me know when you're ready to come in. Oh, it's fucking cold out there. It's ice. I've always been emotional about family separation and then became a solo traveler. Yeah, yeah. I was the kid who cried at summer camp. Oh my gosh. It's so it's weird though. It's like why did I move across the world? Like happily. I chose to do that. I feel that. Youngest of my group of cousins, so I was always that kid bugging the older ones. Yeah. The effort still goes miles. That's good too. Yeah, I always just try and do something like we 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 went to like all he's such a foodie, so like I'm like, of course he is because I am. And so he was like wanting to take me to all their places that like in their new neighborhood and stuff. And so we went around to all the places and it was so good and I was like obsessed with it all. And yeah. And just like picking him up from school and just like being able to be a part of his like day-to-day routine and us all eating dinner and it was like so good. Like I felt like so disconnected from him and it was really good to just like spend that time and just like because when I would come home, it was almost good that he moved away from like living so close to like my parents because we actually spent way more time together than like normally when I come home. I would like see him for a day while I was home, maybe like 2 days out of my whole trip, and we would like go do something, and then that was it. Like I spent like, almost a week like staying with them and like seeing him breakfast, lunch, dinner for days. And it was like so good. And we went to Dave and Buster's and like spent the whole night just playing arcade games. And yeah, he's just the best. Oh, she's laying down out there. What does she do? Oh no, she's licking her crotch. I thought she was like getting comfy outside. I'm like, it's so cold. No, she's fucking licking her fucking crotch. My brother's children and I are estranged. Yeah, I remember you saying that in your recent video. Has it always been like that? Like you never had a relationship with them? It's so hard. Like strained family relationships are just so. You coming in? Are so in or out, girl. It's friggin' cold. She's just standing in the door. Excuse me. Do you need me to open it more? Come on. Oh, my laptop's there. I'm so sorry. That's my fault. My bad, girl. Sorry, my bad. How do I do this? Oh my gosh. Oh no. 1 second, guys. I don't have eyes on the chat. Oh, shit. What did I do? Hold on. Hi, Papa. Oh no. What is going on? Where are we? I'm still. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I'm still learning how to lock all the doors and shit. Oh no, it's not working. Why isn't this locking? Okay. I'm like, a murderer is gonna come in and kill us all. Oh, what was that? A toy, I think. What are you doing, Bubon? What are you doing, sweetie? Why is she looking like someone's standing outside, you guys? You guys. I'm just catching up on the chat. I was always the one saying go away because I was sneaking smoking pot in the backyard. I know. I wasn't sneaking pot in the backyard, but I was always the one saying go away to my little sister. And like we were so close in age, that was the thing. That like everyone used to think we were twins. We look nothing alike now. Like she's so much taller than me, but that used to hurt their feelings. They just didn't get it. I didn't know that like I was so mean to my sister. Like I knew that like we had sibling rivalry and like we went through a phase where we were always fighting, but I didn't realize how much it impacted her. Like she just recently told me like she's like, I thought you were so cool and you never wanted to hang out with me. And I was like, first of all, I didn't know you thought I was that cool. Like because like she's like, yeah, you used to always do your friends' makeup, and I would want you to do mine, and I would be like, go away, I'm hanging out with my friends, and I'm like, I didn't know though, like you didn't say that, and she was just like, yeah, like I remember like I would like I don't know, like do her makeup or whatever, and she would just act like she hated it. She would be like, oh, I remember one time I was like doing her makeup and her friend's makeup, and she seemed so miserable. She was, like, sitting there, like, pouting. I didn't know on the inside, she's like, "This is the best day I'm hanging out with my sister." We just had, like, 2 totally different experiences of our childhood, but I didn't realize how much she had actually internalized it, and so, like, when she told me, I was, like, bawling my eyes out 30 years later. Congrats on 67. 67 subs? Since when? 67 who? 67 where? Let me see. Oh, my computer's on the floor. I'm not getting it. Um, okay, 67. I started today with 60 subs, so that's crazy. Ugh, do, do, do. When we lived in the same place, I was BFF with their mom. Then yes, for about 2 months. Oh man, that's so rough. That's so rough, man. How old were they when like that during that 2 months? Sorry, you don't have to tell your whole life story on the stream. Um, But yeah, it's just hard. It's hard and it's like so individual and it's so like people love to fucking say what they would do and they love to like judge and they love to like so much shit. I'm like, listen, until you're in it, I don't want to hear it. Until you've walked in my shoes and you've lived what I've had to live through, don't tell me how, oh, I don't understand how anyone could. Look, shut up. Shut up. Oh, she got her comfy spot. She's comfy. Thanks on 67, guys. 15 likes on the stream. Hold on, I gotta find my spot. Come to Dubai? All right, I'm on my way. Where am I from? I'm from America, but I live in Australia. Damn, Zay, you must have smoked weed for a really long time. If you were smoking back then. And also, you little pothead. I mean, I know you don't smoke anymore. I'm just talking shit. What am I going to do? I just don't know. Do you still talk to their mom? Sorry, I'm like all up in your business. Like, where are you from? Come to Dubai. Trying to act nonchalant about it. Bangla Lounge? What? They were infants, so they didn't know. Oh, yeah, fair. Big Boston. I started smoking when I got out of the military, 21. Nice, nice. That's crazy. And so how old were you when that Thailand video was taken? I feel like that was like a year or two ago. And you said on your stream that you were eating the edibles as well. Bro, I would have been hospitalized. I would have been hospitalized. Became a daily smoker at 25. Yeah. That's how it creeps up on you. Next thing you know, you're sitting on a balcony in Thailand, smoking pot and eating a handful of edibles. Oh, shit. Literally gave myself a trip to do that. That's what I do now. I don't smoke anymore. But if I want to, I schedule time to allow myself. Yeah. Like it's just not taking up like your whole everyday all life. You're like, okay, this is my smoke time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I just never got into it. I don't know, like my older brother smoked a lot in high school, so I don't know if that like put me off of it. I just never had an interest really to. Hello, mate. 36. I feel like I was just 36. Like it's just so weird to me how quickly the time flies. Like I literally feel like in my head, like sometimes I forget I'm not 36. Moderation is key with all vices. Yes, except for cinnamon rolls. I can't afford to smoke anymore. I'm 38 now. Gotta take care of my body. Yeah, me too. I say as I'm drinking this beer. How are you, sister? I'm great. How are you? How are you? I was just I'm off I'm off with the fairies, as they say. cinnamon cinnamon bun serving size is a dozen. Moderation. Yes, I like your thinking. Sorry, guys. I'm not even gonna try to explain why my hand's shaking because you're not on a stable surface. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. This is where the lighting is best. So that's a sin, Zay. That's a sin. What's not to like? Do you like cinnamon things? Or I don't know. Do you not like sweet things? I can't remember. I know you said you don't like watermelon. That's all I can remember right now. I just have like little nuggets of information that I've absorbed from your vlogs and streams. It's so funny. There was something else. Oh, I really enjoyed when you were talking about like all the YouTube stuff on your stream and like the just the impressions and reading the books and um that whole you know what I'm talking about. I love vanilla matcha cinnamon latte. Yeah. So this place I went to, they kept trying to get me it was near the last place I housed at. They kept trying to get me to buy a fucking white chocolate matcha. And she was like, I was like, oh, just get a matcha. And she's like, oh, we have this white chocolate one. I was like, sounds gross. Like, I don't want that. I was just like, no, not today. I'll just get the regular one. She's like, oh, next time, next time. And I was like, yeah, maybe. And then next time I went. And then the other girl, they were all trying to upsell me. I'm like, oh, okay. So you guys are being told to upsell this. I'm not getting it. And she's like, it's actually not that sweet. I'm like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And matchas are too expensive here for me to take the risk. Okay? That sounds good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No. Ugh. I don't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's so weird. You love cinnamon things, but not cinnamon rolls. Is it like the dough? Is it too much? Do you like chocolate chip cookies? Do you like brownies? Do you like I'm trying to understand what chromosome you're missing. The cinnamon roll chromosome. You guys, I'm so sleep deprived, okay? So cardamom and nutmeg to them, spice it up. No. No. That they're too those both are too overpowering for me. Like a little bit goes a long way, but it's already too much. Just it existing is too much. I just want a basic bitch cinnamon roll. I don't want no fancy ass cinnamon roll with the fucking like the Cinnabon here. Like they do like chocolate. No, I don't want chocolate on my fucking cinnamon roll. I don't want walnuts. I don't want just keep it normal. Okay, just give me a basic bitch cinnamon roll. Like I don't want the bells and whistles. I just want the classic OG. Me traveling really hurt my channel's audience match stuff. Yeah, that stuff yeah, that was very interesting to me. Um, yeah, how you were saying about like how people have the established audience and then they go and expand it. For me, I've been in Melbourne for so long, of course, but like my audience is split. It's like has fluctuated, but it's mainly, like, Aussie and American. It's, like, sometimes it's, like, 60-40, like, Aussie 60 and then American 40, or sometimes it's, like, 48 American and whatever, don't make me do math, 50 whatever Australian. But it's, like, getting closer, but now a lot of Canadian audience is coming in which I find very interesting. But like those are three great audiences to have for like advertising sake, like Australia, Canada, US. Like those are. the ones you want for advertising RPM, CPM. That's what I said in India, Jamie. I was like, no brown sugar, cinnamon matcha. I was sick to my vanilla, and now boom, I love cinnamon in mine. See, I don't even do vanilla matcha. I'm like, give me the fucking tastes like you scooped it out of the ground, blended up some grass matcha with a little bit of honey. That's it. Nothing. Oh, I will take. They do a little cinnamon on top. That's like, that's it. That's it. The cinnamon roll chromosome. He's missing it. It's fine. I got like triple, like the normal person just has like one cinnamon roll chromosome. I got like a triple cinnamon roll chromosome. Like they're all like leached together. It's like multiplied. Oh, shit. It just hurts my heart to hear that. Like those words. I've never been a fan of cinnamon rolls. It's just, that's a form of racism. Those are fighting words. Okay, sorry, my brain is so fucked. That sounds good. I love sweets, just not the rolls. I feel like it's too much cinnamon in them. Fair enough. Maybe no. You know what? I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, maybe you just need to try it like this. Like I'm so invested in making you love the thing I love. No, if you don't got the chromosome, you don't got the chromosome. Okay, I'll take it. I'll eat the cinnamon rolls. Okay, more for me. You guys, I'm like getting to that stage where I'm like delusional. Like I've just not had enough sleep. Plus, I've been up since like 5 in the morning, and it is currently midnight. And I've worked all day, having to repeat myself 18 fucking thousand times. Not many English, not many English happening in this brain. Nothing beats cinnamon sugar toast for me though. No, like a good cinnamon donut, please. I make my matcha at home now because I can't afford American Starbucks. Fair enough. Do you make it with the proper matcha set, or you just have like a mix powder that you mix with a spoon? I know so many people just mix it with a spoon. So now we know Jamie will serve cinnamon rolls at her meet and greet. Yes. I was trying to when I was in lockdowns, that was like one of the things I was like I was going to like start selling cinnamon rolls from home, cinnamon rolls, brownies, I think I think it was going to be like sweets by Jamie. Everything by Jamie. Streams by Jamie. No, it was no. I named it like I started like the price list and everything. Like I was like perfecting my recipe and all this kind of stuff. But like the regulations to like sell baked goods from your home was just too much. Like they would need to come and like inspect my kitchen and all this kind of stuff. And I would have to have a separate sink. It was just like I'm like, I just want to sell a couple of cinnamon rolls to people. Like it's not that serious. It's not that deep. Um, it was the Yankee Banker. The Yankee Baker was the name of it. The Yankee Baker. Oh wait, okay. Not many English. Yeah, no. Like out in the UK, no. It's mainly Australian, American, and it's only recently started to grow in the Canadian audience. But yeah, not really like the UK, which is interesting. But maybe like I would love to see that show up in my analytics because it only shows you like the top whatever four or five. I'm sure you could go down. I'm sure if I went deeper into that section, it would tell me more information, and I'm sure that the UK would be. on that list somewhere, but it's not one of my top ones. Lamb, you're invited to the breakfast table for sure. I'm honored. I'm here for it. I was like, I need some Jamie content. Wait, you're here for what? What did I say? What is actually happening? Like, I'm just, you know what, you guys, like, I am actually sad that like that we don't. I feel like when we were streaming on the other channel, we were really starting to grow a little community there with the members, and like we were having fun with like the members and all the super chats. Like it was like it was something was brewing over there, and then I started this channel, and so now we're working towards getting to that point again. But yeah, it's sad, but I also feel like because this channel's so little, like the reach isn't there like the other one is. Mhm. In India, that's what they did also. They were using some packaged powder. Right. Yep, yep, yep. Oh my gosh. I keep pushing the tripod down. Do, 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 do. I don't know how much. Right. Americans would be watching a big percent of my video, and then Indians would watch 2 minutes, and the impressions would stop because my AVD would be, yeah. So annoying. USA and UK watch me heavily. Also, Netherlands and New Zealand. Okay, New Zealand. Okay, Netherlands. That's where John Cena's from. You will get more reach by the 15th, 20th stream, according to the books. Yeah, I'm like, it's just consistency. I just need to keep going. So I'm like, it's like, what? I've built like 3 channels now. Like, I'm like, hi, I'm in Australia. I just don't know if you're gonna spam the chat. That's why I'm like, my tone's just like, what do you want? None of your business. What? Are we good, guys? Are we good? Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. Um, and see what happens. Like let it land where it's gonna land. Sorry, 1 second, guys. The owners just messaged me. Oh, sweet girl. They're so nice. No wild card. I don't know. Wildcard doesn't know about this channel. He's probably like, where is she gone? Hey guys. Yeah. Wildcard hasn't discovered streams by Jamie. So, oh, Zay, you're number 2, your favorite, your favorite spot. Stop, stop, stop! I need to stop. Oh, that's so funny. He's probably somewhere broken down. He's like, where is she? I can't call her a loser every day. Bro, he was literally so many streams. He was like the first one on. I'm like, oh, you really have the notification bell on. Like, first one in the stream, all caps, loser every time, same lines. Game over. Game over. Silly question, but do you live anywhere near the outback? Never been to Australia? I've got this idea that you can just walk there from anywhere in Australia. Absolutely not. You cannot walk there from anywhere in Australia. Australia is so fucking big. So, okay, let me try and put this into I don't know if this is going to work for you because you're in the UK, right? Um yeah, I'm definitely not going to It's not gonna I don't know. It depends on what you know about the US. But for the people that are in the US, it takes me from Boston to get to New York, it takes me 4 hours. And I go through Connecticut and then New York, and it takes me 4 hours. Just to get to the border of my state, it takes 4.5 hours from the city. Like, the state is so big. The state and ours is one of the smaller states. Like, the states here, there's only, like, what, 5 or 6 states in this entire country, and they are fucking massive. It takes so long to drive in this country. Um, and so, yeah, people underestimate that all the time. They think, "Oh, I'll just, like, rent a car and, like, go from Melbourne to Sydney, and then I'll go to this city," and I'm like, "Do you really know how long that's gonna take? Do you really?" The states are fucking big. The states here are big. So no, you can't just walk to the Outback. And, yeah, I wouldn't walk to the Outback even if you were somewhere that you could walk to the Outback because yeah, it's not safe to just walk into any desert and anywhere in the world. You need supplies. Yeah, you don't have to watch your mouth here in your new sanctuary. Wait, what did I say, Zay? I don't even know. What did I say? What did I say? So, a swear? Did I? What did I do? What the hell? But yeah, that is like so freeing. Like I'm just like, I also so before I left the other house and before I started this one, I was staying in between accommodations. So sometimes I'll stay at Airbnbs, sometimes I'll stay at hotels, or sometimes I stay at hostels. So I was most recently at one of the hostels I stay at. So I did like a little room tour of the hostel and like how I survived staying in hostels in my late 30s. Um, and it's probably like a 3-minute video, if that. And I'm like, okay, I'll probably just throw that on this channel because like I can, like that was the other thing was because I was just starting to categorize my other channel and I didn't want all these streams like to really throw off that because like my channel was having YouTube was having such a hard time to categorize my old channel, my other channel, my main channel. It was having such a hard time to categorize it. Like in the back end, I don't know. Most of you guys probably won't know this because if you're not YouTubers, but in the back end, it will tell you like channels that are similar to yours or like channels that your audience watches that are similar to yours or whatever. It took a long time for me to see that information on my other channel with my ex, but eventually we did see it as the channel grew. And my channel, I've had it for years and it still has not given me that information. And I'm like, it has not been able to categorize my content. It doesn't know who to put my content out to. So I have been working really hard and I still am like to really categorize my content so that it picks it up as familiar and recognizes it as what's the word? I don't fucking know what the word is. Consistent. Consistency. I don't remember the sentence I said, but you fucking know what I mean. Right, got it. Yeah, just don't go out into the desert like that, please. Please stay safe. There's an Outback Steakhouse about 20 minutes away. Sometimes the Outback is close by. LOL. Wait, they have them in Canada as well? Stop, I didn't know that. My grandmother always told me never go there. She said the food was terrible. The food is so mid. Granny Zay has it right. Granny Zay, that's my favorite thing ever. Um, Wait, I like the Outback Steakhouse. I mean, I haven't gone in years, like since I moved here. I think I took my ex, my first Aussie ex. I took him there when he first came to the US. Didn't bother taking the last ex there because like it's not even real Aussie vibes. They just like named the menu a bunch of Aussie things. And we're like, that'll do, mate. But my favorite dish from there was the Alice Springs chicken. Okay, so good. So good. If I ever go back and they still have it, that will be what I'm getting. Um I'm still dying. Granny Zay is my favorite. That's my favorite thing ever. 2 days ago, someone commented on David Zay that maybe I should go home. Ugh, people are so fucking annoying. Like, they're just so annoying. Like, oh my God. Like, you're not allowed to be homesick, even if you were already home. Like, who cares? Like, shut up. Like, these people are so dumb. They always have something to say. It doesn't matter what you're doing, they're always gonna have some fucking shit to spew out of their fucking mouths. Like, I can't. I can't. Huh, didn't realize there was an incentive to find a niche like that. I mean, yeah, if you're trying to grow your channel, I mean, sometimes I think I'm a little obsessive over I just love YouTube and I want to grow this channel and like my main channel. I want to grow that channel. That brand is like my baby and it's important to me. Like I know there's plenty of people on here that like just create for the sake of creating and like watching it grow and maybe they don't dig into the analytics and this and that and they just throwing shit at the wall, but I try to be very intentional with what I'm building, especially when I am working full time. And I think because like I'm trying to buy back my time, I'm trying to not have to work for someone else again, And so it's like in order to do that, I am choosing to be very intentional because I want it to happen and I want it to grow into something that is going to be able to be sustainable and to really support me to do the other things that I want to do. So yeah, I just try to constantly learn about my channel, but I also, as a creator, sometimes it can be very defeating to just feel like you're creating into a void, but also feeling like you're not reaching an audience, like you're not reaching an ideal person. That can make you feel really lost as a creator, or at least me. Um, and I think like finally starting to see little like hints that it's finally pushing me out to the people I want it to be pushing it out to. Like literally, and I constantly like doubt like that it's all working and that I just need to keep going and this and that. I'm constantly in my head about my content, but I show up anyway. I'm going to keep showing up even if I'm second guessing things, doubting myself, overthinking it. You're going to see a video from me next week, okay? Um but someone commented on my one of my day trip videos and she was like she's in Melbourne and she was like I'm so glad that I found this video. I just went through a breakup and I'm trying to learn how to do things on my own again. And I'm in Melbourne just looking for things to do. And this is going to be so helpful for me. And I was like, oh my God, are you my ideal viewer? And she commented on another video today saying, like, oh my God, I'm so glad that I found someone in Melbourne who's traveling by train. And I'm like, you are literally like hand fed to me on a platter my ideal person, which is me a year ago, fresh out of a relationship, learning how to do life solo again and relying on public transportation to go on solo adventures. Like, oh, I'm sorry. what? It's actually working? And it's just so cool when that happens and like you can kind of see the hard work paying off and like the way that you're shaping your channel is actually working because in my head the thing that keeps me going is knowing that like I'm building for that person, that ideal person. And like one day when I have enough of backlog that is for that person, the YouTube algorithm is going to be, it's going to click, it's going to unlock the floodgates and it's going to push it out to more and more of those people, and I'm going to have a shit ton of content for them to binge, and my views are going to skyrocket and it's going to be great. So that's one of the things that I tell myself when I'm like feeling down in my creator blues. Anyway, you guys didn't ask for that. I always find my way coming back to talking about the creator journey because I love talking about it. Hold on, let me catch up. Granny Zay. That information was there on this channel before, and now it's been blank for months. I'm actually happy for that. It's a clear indicator of a shift. Exactly. Exactly. And it might take a while for it to like bring back some information, but like I think that that's okay. Like cuz you're in the middle of a pivot and like I think that a lot of people aren't willing to sit in that shift. Like if I'm going to test something out, I'm doing it for like 90 days. I'm doing it for 90 days because it's like this is a stage of like gathering information and I don't feel like a lot of people are willing to sit with that cuz they want the instant gratification and they're not willing to sit like okay, I'm going to try this for 90 days and just gather information. Like recently for quarter 2, I was testing out a bunch of short form content for my Instagram. I was like posting like every single day, sometimes twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day, just throwing things out so that at the end of that quarter, I would have 3 months worth of data of like numbers on what performed well, what people were saving, what people were sharing, what got ignored, what barely got this, what barely got engagement. And then I can fine tune that and recreate it for the next month and like not waste as much time because I already have information on what works and then I can tweak it from there. And like I don't think that enough people allow themselves to experiment with content because they just want it to work off the bat. And I feel like especially with content that's like so individual because it's so personal and so you have to be willing to experiment to put shit out there and not even I'm not saying like shit like literal crap like this is a shitty video. I'm talking about like great ideas. Like you have to be putting great ideas forward. You have to be putting like engaging videos out there and seeing what's actually resonating with the people you are trying to reach and then continue to tweak it as you move forward. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that I've seen that like you can't go back to their day 1 video looks the same as their day 3 years down the road. Like they're not making those small tweaks and improvements. If you can look back at your videos from like 3 years ago and it looks like same quality, same camera presence, same everything, like where have you grown? Where have you challenged yourself? Where have you improved? Like even 1%, they say like 1% every day, like whatever. Even if you did 1% every quarter, you should be in a different place than you were at the beginning. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just my thoughts, okay? And that's how what like I've seen people that like their views have not grown. And I'm like I've done like I've done like 4 channels I've have had a part in and I don't understand, and I know that, like, I have no control of the algorithm, but I just feel like if your content is not changing or, not even changing, improving in some way, and your views are not shifting, like, something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. It can't just be the algorithm. I do know that, like, there is an element of not having things in your control, but There's the but. Anyway, that's my thoughts. And just went on another rant about YouTube. You're welcome. Technically, the one here is not the Outback brand, but it's basically the same thing. Wait a minute. There's a Canadian Outback. Wait, what's its name? Oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing news. The comment that kills me are the ones who say maybe you should focus on the life instead of please. Oh my god, it pisses me off. Those people piss me off so much. The people that oh my god. I see these people on like Instagram all the time that are like, cringe. Why would you set up a camera? Cringe. Why are you filming this? Like, as if content creation isn't a job, as if content creation isn't fucking $1 million industry. So, like, set to be $1 billion industry or already is. Like, please stop. Like, if we aren't out here filming things, who's gonna fill your feeds that you're fucking doom scrolling on all day? Like, please stop. Please stop. I cannot stand these people that go, why would someone film that? Why would someone cringe? People who cry on the internet cringe. It's like, I literally went on a rant on this and like filmed a video about this. It's just like, people want more realness on the internet, but the minute someone's like, I'm sad and sheds a tear, oh my god, why would they set up the camera? Oh my god, why would somebody film this? Like, oh, sorry, do you want me to only show when I'm happy? I thought you wanted real. Oh, you want real, but not too real. Okay. Oh, okay, just say that. Just say that. Oh, you want me to film, but not like that. Oh, okay. You want me to fill your feed with content, but only when and where you want me to. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I can't. I just can't. These people piss me off. Oh, sorry, I'm reading the comments. Yeah, I used to not read the analytics, then I started glancing, not understanding a thing. Now I read and study because YouTube is a machine. Yes. The algorithm connected us and we are literally sharing the same doubts and working through them. Yeah, it's been so cool. Like, I love that, like, since starting streaming, like, I have way more chats about like creator things, and like it's just so much fun. Like, just I don't know, there's been, like, a few times now, like, on the streams where, like, me, you, and Bedhead just, like, talking shit, talking YouTube things, and it's just I don't know, it's so, needed. I feel like as YouTubers, it can be especially when you're in the beginning stages, still growing, still trying to establish yourself and, like, make it a thing, uh it can feel so isolating because it's like you're filming yourself, you're creating the ideas, you're editing, it's like such a solo journey, and so it's like sometimes it's so easy to feel like you're the only one having these doubts, you're the only one like hitting a wall in the back end, you're the only one that sees the ups and downs, and then this month's great and then this month's like, well, why the fuck this same style video it didn't perform how that one performed, and it's just like, yeah, so it's just really cool, like, being around people who like are on that same journey as you. My comments are typed so fast they don't make sense. It's like, I try and like decipher what people are saying. Uh, So I was getting some wine, racing on the streets with some music on. John Cena, are you driving while on the stream? Don't be racing on the street with wine. That sounds dangerous. I found you last year during your breakup journey. Oh, really? It's so crazy. So many people found me during that, but like I didn't know. I mean, obviously I did because like those videos did numbers, but like I didn't know so many people stuck around. Like so many people that comment on my videos like this day and age, they're like, "Yeah, I've been following you since the breakup." I'm like, "Oh, really?" Oh, really? That little old thing that I literally was editing while I was still living with my ex. I was like in the other room editing this video, like, oh, my life is like so shit. Well, my life was still shit. LOL. What kind of wine are you drinking, John Cena, or did you buy? Lamb. It's interesting stuff hearing these perspectives. Don't think much of it on the other side of the screen, but it makes sense. Yeah, as the consumer, I don't know, it's so easy to like before I started on YouTube, like I always wanted to start on YouTube and like I don't know, I've been making content for a long time even before I was on YouTube. Um but it's so easy to like I don't know, have this like one one dimension view of YouTube. Um yeah, and it can be so yeah, I could go on all day. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We'll save it for another stream. I really am like I've been wanting to like for the since I started this my other channel, like I want a space where I can just like talk about creator things, but I always said I don't have the audience for that. I don't have people to talk to about that. I don't like the people that follow me are following me for X, Y, and Z. They're not creators. I didn't have much creators in my orbit, but I've been having so many conversations with like aspiring creators and like smaller creators and like I just fucking froth that shit. Like I could talk about it all day long. And any opportunity that I have to talk about it, I will. Stayed for the solo trips. I love hearing that so much. I can't wait to get my Facebook monetized again. Okay, how do you get Facebook monetized? I haven't even bothered looking into it, but like I've heard many people talking about it. I just don't know if it's eligible. Like Australia is eligible. I enjoy making content. All I can say is that sincerity and personability goes a long way and keeps me interested in people and projects as opposed to content itself. Yeah, I'm the same way as a consumer. It's like I like it's not necessarily what you're talking about. It's like who you are as a person as well. Like so many things factor into me watching someone but also sticking around cuz it's like I can watch a video and like a one and done kind of situation. But like all those other factors like that, like that's what makes me actually invested in like a person and following a person's journey, you know what I mean? And Zay, you were talking about that on your stream today. Like I found it so fascinating because like to me that whole concept of like of course people will follow a person for a person is like so clear as day to me because I do that so much with so many people. And the fact that that was a lesson you had to learn, I just loved hearing that. And because it just made me, it reminded me like how individual this journey is. While we all go through like similar struggles, the lessons that we all have to learn as creators are still so unique to us. Because something that was like so clear to me was something that you didn't think like was possible for you. Like people aren't going to just follow me for me. Um and it's like I know that people do follow people for them and like they're down for whatever. I do sometimes have that doubt that I could be one of those creators. I know it happens, but sometimes I'm like I think I can do that too, but also it's like waiting on the proof for it, but, like, I know it's possible and I think that I can, but then, I do have that doubt that creeps in, like, "Oh, can I or am I fucking delusional?" I'm like, "No, I definitely can. I definitely" and they're like, "Can you though?" That's more what it's like for me, like, but I very much know that it is possible. Oh my god, look at her behind me, she's so comfy, she's a comfy girl. Yeah, I truly don't understand those 5 years of 25 view channels. I don't it baffles me. It baffles me. Like, oh, I don't know if I would still be doing YouTube if nothing changed. If I didn't see any inkling, but, like, I don't know, that I just it wouldn't be me. Like, it would not be me because, like, I just I'm not like, I will spend my fucking Friday night working on YouTube. Like, I'm sitting here fucking live streaming. I should have been sleeping hours ago, but, like, I genuinely enjoy this shit, and I do. You already said it, Zay. I'm obsessed with streaming. It's so much fun. Oh, there she goes. Oh, plopped it down. Um, yeah, I'm just obsessed. I've always been obsessed with, like, social media, like, go back to MySpace. Like, I just I just am, okay? But, like, my friends would be like, "Oh, do you wanna catch up for brunch on a Sunday?" I'm like, "No, Sundays are the days I don't leave the house. I'm editing. That's my editing day. I love to wake up, have a slow morning, do my editing, like, girl, no. Like, I'm not it's never gonna be me, the person that's like, "Oh, I need to find time to squeeze in, like, YouTube." Like, no. Like, and, like, most of my friends know, like, "Oh, do you wanna catch up? Oh, I'm gonna be out filming that day. Sorry. I'm out filming a day trip video that day. Can we do this day instead?" Like, like, it is a priority. It is a priority. Like, I've been unemployed since November last year, and last month, YouTube paid my bills. No one else paid those bills. YouTube paid my storage locker, it paid for my phone bill. Like, when I say this is a priority, it's not just for funsies. And I think their content is pretty decent, but I guess something is missing. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what it is with those channels. Very true. Clap, clap, clap. Okay, one more sub to 70. What the fuck? This is crazy. I can't see the subs right now, but I love the content side, but I found myself so passionate about studying algorithms. Yeah, I want to, like, learn so much more about the algorithms. I think 5K followers. I'm at 70? You guys, oh my god, stop. Yeah, so I think I'm almost at 20 watch hours. And I think the first, like, 3 days I had, like, point 0.3 watch hours. But I did a couple of, like, 1-hour streams and got, like, 6 watch hours, 7 watch hours. Um, so yeah, fun times. So thanks for being here, guys. You guys helping me build up. I gotta get 4,000 watch hours, okay? 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers before we can, get back to our super chats and all the things. So you know, you already know, but I'm excited. I'm really excited to be here growing this channel. I don't know. There's something about the build for me. I mean, I'm still building my other channel, but there's something about, like, that milestone of getting to monetization. I don't know. Like, why do I love this? Why do I love this so much? Like, it's like, what's wrong with me? I got 70 subs. It's taken me all night to drink this one beer. Like, I think we're at the purple line right now or just above it. Like, what? I was like, I'm gonna have, like, I haven't even opened the bottle of wine. That's probably gonna still, like, I'll probably just finish it before I leave this house unless, like, I end up finishing it next weekend for some reason. Since I am back to being unemployed. But, like, also I'm like, "Ugh, I really don't like I have another gig with this company in, like, 2 weeks it starts, but it's only like a 12-week gig, which is gonna be great. It's part-time, so I can still work on my YouTube. So it's like 3 days a week, so it's gonna be so good. That's what I'm looking for, is just, like, something part-time that will bring in some stable money while I work on my YouTube. Um, but it's proving to be harder than I thought to find something right now. Um But yeah, after that gig finishes, I'm gonna see where my savings are at. And yeah, try and find another part-time job, but I'm not gonna rush into it because I don't want to be working for someone else. I just don't want to be that girl. I was not built for that. But yeah, I think it's cool, like, studying the algorithms. Like, yeah, if I could go back and like do like a 12-week fucking YouTube algorithm course, I would fucking take my money right now. I got to 70. Yeah, the job market is rough here. It is rough here. I've only been like really actively applying since like March, but I have been unemployed since November. Um, so yeah, not too bad. But like I was unemployed last year before I started house sitting, and it took me 2 months to find a job. It took me like 4 months to find a job this time around. Maybe. Yeah. March, April, May, June. Yeah. It's crazy. But it's not even that. It's like, yeah, 4 months, but it was just like the amount of jobs that I've applied to versus the amount that I just got ignored from or automatic rejection emails. Like that's the part that's fucked up. Why are you considering adding Canada? You definitely should be adding Canada to your travel arc. That should be a definite. Um, I would recommend, I know you didn't ask, Zay. I would recommend, I mean, whatever Lamb says, but also I really loved Quebec City. Like, loved it. It's like, I loved it. Go there. Okay. Go there for me. Relive it for me. Thank you. And they have a Starbucks there. So you'll be happy. But they have like cute, like quaint little like cafes as well. A degree with reject, bro. A bachelor's degree is like fucking. You're trash. You're trash. You like who cares? Who cares if you have a fucking bachelor's degree? I don't fucking care. You have a bachelor's degree and experience. I don't fucking care. They don't care, especially here in Australia. If you don't have the exact job title, you're getting an auto rejection because, like, even my other friend, she's has experience as an executive assistant, all this kind of stuff. And oh my god, I need to put this fucking thing down. It's like you guys are wobbling all over the place. Hold on. Here we go. I think. Yeah, she has experience as like executive assistant, like experience in marketing and all. She has all this fucking experience, but because she didn't have the exact job description of some fucking job title that her skills were transferable to, they were like, "Sorry, we can't put you through." Like because they use all the AI that's gonna. It needs to have the exact keywords in order for. I'm like, can I do the job or not? Like, can I? Like there was one place they wanted, it was like a fucking receptionist role answering phones, and they're like, you need like 6 years experience and you need this and I'm like, I actually can't because you guys are actually fucking joking. Quebec is already on the list after your last live. Oh, okay. Okay. I need money for more expensive North American countries. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so interested in how things are going to go for you over the next couple of months and the growth and the income. Oh my god. Because it's truly like an experiment phase, after hearing more about what you're talking about, like, using this time to grow your North American audience. This is an experiment phase for you. Like, what's going to work with this audience? Like, what's resonating? Like, and getting the information and all of that kind of stuff, which I'm just so excited for you. Moderation to the extreme. You guys. 5K followers. What are you talking about? I think 5K. Oh, but once I get to 500 followers and I have 3 uploads and 3,000 watch hours, then I can unlock super chats, I think. I've already seen so much growth. My revenue has increased from like $2 to 10 per video. That's so good. That's so good per video. Is that for the month? That's so good. Oh, 5K followers for, oh, okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm so excited for your North American adventures. I mean, I'm here for all the adventures, so I don't know why I'm like, I'm sat ready. I'm sat ready for all of it. Okay, shut up, Jamie. BC is pricey, but for the nature, it can't beat that. Vancouver Island alone could be a lifetime. Quebec is already on that list. Yeah, there's so much I want to see. There's just so much I want to see. But like, yeah, you're always like saying, Zay, like, I'm never gonna be that American that leaves the country and like says I hate America, this and that, this and that. Like, I feel the same way, and I feel like there's a lot of Australians that like want you to be like, oh, my country's trash, and da, 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 da. Like, yeah, I like living here, but I do love my home. I do love my home. Yes, we have a lot of flaws. Every country has its flaws, but home is home. And I watched there's been so many videos of like people in the US right now from all over the world and stuff. And so it's been really cool seeing like I saw watched one video. I don't know if it was an Aussie. I can't remember. I was half asleep, but they were just talking about like they're like, "I've been lied to." They're like, "You see this on the news about America, and you hear about this, and you hear about that," and they're like, "There's so much fucking beauty here to see," and like, it was just such a refreshing perspective because everyone loves to shit on America. It's like trendy to fucking shit on America. There was one girl that I followed that makes travel content on Instagram, and I follow her, and I really resonated with her content, but then I saw her over on Threads, like just like jumping on the bandwagon, like making fun of Americans, like as a general population, like as a general society, like Americans, yeah, Americans are fucking this and that, like just literally talking shit about Americans. Like, girl, you do realize that like you're trying to build content and reach an audience of like Western women, which Americans are included in that. And I'm like, it literally has turned me off from her content because like I can totally understand someone like not agreeing with some things are going on in America. And but to just like blanket talk shit like that. Hello, girl. Like they're like to just talk about Americans in such a generalized, like concrete way. No, miss me with that. Miss me with that. Um, yeah. But then like, ooh, you want me to come and support your post and this and that, but you're sitting here fucking insulting me. Yeah. No. I am not about that. Like, yeah, I don't know. Cause I could sit here and say, oh, all Australians fucking are racist. All Australians hate Americans. All Australians, but that's just not fucking true. But it wasn't even like those kind of statements. She was just like, I don't even remember exactly what she was saying, but it was just the way that she was talking about. It was like she was talking about Americans like she can't fucking stand Americans, and I was just like, you do know that part of your audience is American. Yeah, this one Canadian guy I used to follow always would say Americans are ignorant. We act like America is the only country in the world. And like there are Americans that are like that. I understand that there are people that literally have never left the country. It's the only thing they care about. Like I know some Americans that have family members that say something like, "Why would I want to leave America? I got everything I need here." And I'm just like, I don't understand that thought process. I don't understand it. I got the Mississippi River. What do you mean I gotta go see the Nile? But it's just like, yeah, like you're so oblivious to the fact that like you're alienating your own audience. Like, what the fuck? And that's the thing, Lamb. Like the weird kind of nationalism is everywhere. And that's why I think it's so baffling to me because every Aussie, okay, I'm not gonna say every Aussie because now I'm just doing the same shit, but like it is so common to hear an Australian say, this is the best country in the world. And it's the same thing. They shit on so many of those Americans that think, oh, all these Americans think America is great. But like, it is like, I've seen it's in their advertising. It's like, we're the lucky country, is what they got. We're so lucky. This is the best country in the world. Like, that is verbatim what I've heard so many. I've seen it in so many of my comments. I've seen it. They say it all the time. It's like literally fucking in their advertising. It's just like yeah, Australia is great. I've lived here for fucking over a decade, but it's just the fucking hypocrite talk for me that I can't. That just remind me of my Egypt vlog. Yeah, you're gonna. I love that you're dropping all the vlogs in the members. Such a great idea. Like, how can you judge based on TV? Please stop. Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh, I've had so many Aussies talk shit to me about America, and they've never stepped foot in the country. They're just going based off of what their TV has told them. And I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And like, I'm not saying that America hasn't done shit that is fucking shit. But it's just when people want to sit in their high horse. That's where I'm like, please stop. So all the opinions get amplified. Yeah, that's true. But like then also like look at what everyone says about Australia. Everything there's gonna kill you. That fucking thing gets blown up everywhere. But like even I don't know, the Australian media is weird. It's like it's so funny though because like so many Australians also say like they like are oblivious to the fact that like people get shot here because it's not in the news. The news will not put it in the news. And I have friends that work in nursing. Like people get shot here all the time. It's just never in the news. And so Australians are kind of oblivious. Like I didn't know that either. And because you don't hear about it in the news. In America, you hear about that shit on the news like 6 p.m. news. Oh, this guy got shot while fucking walking to the gas station or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's just doesn't hit the news unless it's like I don't even know. I don't know, like fucking something. It always makes me laugh when they think they're gonna initiate a debate. Like I'm gonna debate on their ride, puts headphones in, looks out the window. Like, yeah, I don't want to talk about America all the time. They want to talk about America all the time. And then they're like, Americans are obsessed with America. I'm like, no, you're the one that wants to talk about America all the time. Leave me alone. But the thing, like, I would never say USA is the best country in the world. I just like, I just never would say that. Like, do I love my home? Yes. Is America deeply flawed? Fucking yes. Deeply flawed is an understatement. But do I think that it's fucking has no pros? No. And I just didn't think that that was such a hard grasp. Oh gosh. America is amazing, but my mind could never be small. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it's like, to think that that way of thinking, like, this is the best country in the world, better than everywhere else, to think that that is just so um isolated to America, I feel is ignorant, you know? Because I feel like that type of person that people love to call all Americans, I feel like that type of person exists in so many countries. Unfortunately. Fortunately for the world. You guys, we're almost done. Wow. I'm a big girl. Oh, wait. Uber drivers that talk too much are annoying. Like, read the room. Like, for real. Oh my God. I had this Uber driver. He was hitting on me. And, like, after my breakup, please don't even. Don't even look at me. I'm like, I don't want to fucking see a man, okay? I don't want to I don't want to see nothing. Um and I was it was on a house sit transition day. I was already in a shitty mood. I'm like, I don't want to talk. I had to rush off to work. I was running late. And then he's like asking me all this, so where are you heading to? Are you live alone? Bro, first of all, you don't need to know that. Um um he he was New Zealand. He was a Kiwi. Um and he was like, "Yeah, me and my friends, they've been looking for an American." I'm like, "That's sus." Like, he's like, "Yeah, like, one he was a black Kiwi, and he said that he had one, I don't know, he was talking about, like, he has a group of black friends, and, like, they're they're from all different places. He's like, "We don't have an American yet." Like we're Pokemon, like, gotta catch them all. I was like, he's like, "Yeah, you should come hang out with us." And I was like, he was like trying to invite me somewhere. I'm like, "No," I'm like, "I'm not." I can't remember what he was saying, but he definitely was like hitting on me, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not looking for anything like that. I'm good single, whatever." And he's like, "No, no, no, that's cool. That's cool. We can be friends." And I'm like, "Bro, stop. Please stop, because you're not in this Uber right now trying to be my friend, okay?" And then then he gets my number, and I gave him my real number because he was sitting there like, "I'll call you right now." And I was like, if I give him the wrong one, he's gonna. So anyway, I gave him the right number, and I never. He like messaged me like 5 minutes later when I was at work. I'm like, bro, I didn't answer. I never answered him again. But I'm just like, I I was like, I don't even know how to talk to a guy right now. I don't know how to talk to a guy. Please, like, stop. I can't do this. I can't actually function. But yeah, I still can't talk to a guy. I still can't talk to a guy. Where are you from? Nigeria? You realize there are several countries in Africa, right? Weird Canadian nationalism has a had a big uptick since the whole annexing. What? Sounds exact rhetoric, but in the north, yep, 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 yep. Seems like the part is pretty quiet internationally. I don't see much mention of that in media outside Canada. Yeah, it's so weird. Africa, best country. He had no game. He had no game. No, I mean, the game wouldn't have worked on me. I just was not. I can't talk to men. I can't talk to men. Like, bro, like, you can't. This is an ice cold wall. You're not breaking through, okay? This heart is made of stone, all right? You ain't getting through. This ain't BK. You ain't having your way. I just can't. I'm like, no, I'm not interested. Like, I go to work, I save my money, and I work on my YouTube channel. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, I had like 50 bags. I looked homeless, and he's just like what makes you think anything about this seems like this is a good idea? At least if you heard some good game, it would at least make it would it would at least me a giggle. What? it would at least it would at least give you a giggle. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like freak out. I like freak out when a guy's like trying to talk to me. Like I literally don't even know like I can't. I don't even know how to do this anymore. I don't want to know how to do this. I please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Like like when my contract ended at my last job, there was like a bunch of people were getting laid off, and so everyone was meeting up at this bar after because it was like, oh, we're all getting fucking let go. Yay, let's all drink. And one of the guys like bought me a shot, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I can't do this. I'm like, calm the fuck down, first of all. It's literally one drink, and I couldn't handle it. I mean, I took the shot. I got the drink, but I was like, I'm so glad that we all will not be working together come tomorrow. I swear I didn't even type that I am becoming my mother in this chat. You're also becoming my mother in this chat. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah. I just don't know if I'll ever be ready to date again. I genuinely just don't know. Sometimes I think, oh, eventually, one day, like maybe I'm getting closer. Then I'm like, and then like a guy tries to talk to me, and I'm like, nope, nope, it's not happening. It's not. Yeah, we're just about the vibes, okay? Like half of the shit I'm saying isn't even English, so it's fine. All right. Look, you guys. I need to go to sleep. I'm like, I'll go to sleep after I finish this. Okay, we're gonna be here for a week. Waiting till the nursing home romance? I think so. I think maybe then I'll be open to dating again. And trust me, I worked in the nursing home. They're definitely still dating. One guy gave me so many questions, I just looked out the window in silence. He shut up. I need to start doing that more. That just scared me. He just saw his life flash before his eyes. Honestly, when I think about it, I feel like I blinked and turned 30, 38, and I blink, I'm going to be 70. Like, I'm not ready for that. And it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, pretty much. Um, yeah, I'm not ready for that. Cat, dog hair. Um, Love life of a raisinette. Yeah, yeah, I saw that those reels going around where all the girlfriends get their friend like the congrats on your cobweb cakes. I'm like telling my friends, I'm like, you guys, I need to get one. Days are long, years are short, as they say. Yeah, yeah, they are. They are. That's why I'm like, maybe I should just keep my peace, you know? Age like a fine wine. Nobody's son stressing me out. Yeah, I think that sounds more appealing than like trying to date again. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like dating can be overrated. We on the same page. Yeah, like I'll take my cobweb coochie. That's what it said. The cake said cobweb coochie. I'll take my cobweb coochie and fucking have great skin and not be stressed out. When I have my espresso, I listen to love songs every morning, and that feeling is missed. Which feeling? Like wanting to date or being in love? Ugh, I'm gonna throw up just saying that. Just the idea of being in love with, I was thinking about that earlier. I'm just like, the idea of like being like, that's my man. Oh God, I just don't know if I could actually do it again. Like, be with someone and be so about someone that I'm like, that's my man, that's my man. Like, I can't. I literally can't. Like, I don't know if there is a man on this earth that could make me feel that way. Like, to be putting my whole self out there. What? What? So you can humiliate us again? No. I do want to find a man though. And I think you can. But when you want to, you have to be like in it. I feel like when you're ready to date, I'm talking when we as a collective are when you're ready to date, like you have to be like mentally in it. And I'm just not. I'm like mentally checked out. Being in love. It's been 12 years since I felt that way. I feel like nowadays the serendipity of meeting people is sidelined for it being a forced thing. Yeah. Yep. I agree. And I feel like the dating apps are a fucking joke. So I will not be joining them. Even if I did, let's say I woke up next week and I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready to put myself out there again. It would not be on a dating app. It just wouldn't. I want a man, but I just know he's gonna end up pissing me off, so it can't be us. I do want a sibling for my son, though. Yeah, it's hard, especially like if you have kids and you want more. Like that just fucking complicates it even more. Like, luckily, I don't want kids, so I don't have that additional layer to fucking factor in. But I always said I never was the kind of person that was like dreaming of my wedding day or like, oh, the white dress and like, no, I was never dreaming of that. I was never dreaming of that, but I always did like picture myself having a life partner, like a partner in crime, like someone to build with, someone to do life with, someone to fucking that. And not even necessarily getting married, just like having a life partner was something that I did picture for myself. But now I question that. Now I question that because, like, I don't know. Every time I see the vision of the life that I want for myself, I never have been able to see it with someone else, even when I was in a relationship. All the things that I've like wanted to achieve for myself in the future, like when I've envisioned myself, it's always been me. It's always been me doing those things. So I'm like, maybe I need to like build the life that I want and then my person will come. But at the same time, I've also had to entertain the idea of like, what if that person doesn't come? Will I be okay if this is my life? And I don't know, I'm still sitting with that thought because like this is the first time since my breakup is like the first time I've really had to like sit with that, because up until then I was 6 years deep building a life with someone. So I thought. Um and so yeah, that question hasn't had to be in my head. Now it is. I feel you on that. I've always seen my partners as a roadblock to my life. Yeah. Part-time man sounds preferable. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a part-time man. I'll be like, yeah, that's my part-time man's. That can roll off my tongue. See that might work. No. I just don't think, after being so fucking humiliated and embarrassed by a man that I gave 6 years of my life to, I can't picture myself ever being like, "That's my man, that's my man." I can't. Like, I can't. Get someone else to do it, because what do you actually mean? What do you actually mean, though? Even the part-time man will piss you off. Stop, stop, stop. I don't want to turn this into a fucking man hater combo, okay? I do think that there are good men out there. I genuinely do, but I have my doubts on whether or not I will ever meet one of them in my lifetime. Like, as far as dating wise. Yeah, even when fully in love, I just always had these solo aspirations. Yep. LOL. Having someone there at the end of the day would be nice. Challenging is finding someone comfortable letting you live as an individual the rest of the time. Yep. Yeah. That everyone is wanting them. Yep. Yep. It's a wild, wild west out there, guys. Defo good men out there. I think lots are married though. Yeah, some of them are. There's lots of not good men married too, unfortunately. Bro, there was a guy at my last workplace literally talking at the desks next to us about how before he walks into his house every night, he deletes Tinder off of his phone before he goes into his wife. And I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm actually okay being single, because what the fuck do you mean? And he's sitting here in the office, like just him and the boys talking about this so fucking loud, like, ah, ha 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 ha. He's so funny how he deletes Tinder before walking into the house to his wife, who's probably just fucking cooked him a meal. So fucking cute. Makes me want to fucking vomit. It's just shit like that. Shit like that. And then, like, just conversations, like a group of guys walking by me and just hearing the shit that they fucking say. Like, just talking about how they're fucking cheating on their partners, this and that. Like, it's a damn shame. Just be single. Just fucking be single. Why are you out here wasting people's time when you can just go be single? I just don't understand it, especially like when you're almost 40. Like, why are we out here playing high school games? Maybe it is Aussies. I don't know, but based on what I've heard on the internet, it's not just Aussies. And I mean, not even just the internet, like friends' experiences in the States too. Men just seem so conceited these days. My other comment got removed. Mm-mm. I think like there's so many layers to the conversation. Like I think there's so many layers. Same shit here in my experience. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a global thing, unfortunately. Um it is quite unfortunate. I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. I will never understand it. All right, guys, I think I got to go to bed. It's 1:30 in the morning. I was going to try and vlog. I think I'm going to stream again at some point this weekend, but I think I might wait till Sunday cuz Sundays are usually a good streaming day for me. So I might do Sunday morning. But who knows? I might jump on stream tomorrow night too, which will be Saturday night or maybe Friday night for some people or Saturday morning. One Saturday morning. But thanks for jumping on, guys. We got 16 likes and apparently we got 70 subs, which is fucking amazing. So maybe today wasn't a write off with the stream, even though it fucking shits me and didn't want to work. But I'm gonna go climb into bed and charge up my shit so that my phone is ready for more streaming this weekend. And then yeah, I'll definitely be streaming more this coming week since I'm back to unemployment life for the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try and get as much streaming in as I can, and then batching some vlogs and then editing. So yeah, I'm gonna be working all on the content all over. So if you're around while I'm streaming, come say hi. If not, then I'll see you maybe on the next one. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good something. I will try and visit the stream again sometime. Yes, would love to have you come say hi. Yeah, it's been real, guys. It's been fun. Thanks for jumping on. I've enjoyed it. I wasn't sure if anyone was even going to jump on this second part two, but Bonnie says good night. Oh, she's a sleepy girl. Good night. Take care. See you on the next stream.